Hey, today I'm going to be sharing with you 6 low-calorie wraps that taste just so good. So let's just jump right into it. The first recipe is chicken avocado wrap. We're going to get a few chicken breasts and add them into the saucepan. I'm going to salt them and pepper them, and then we're going to pour in some water all over them. We want it to be covered with 1 inch of water. I'm then going to bring the water to boil and cook these for 15 minutes. Once the chicken is cooked, we're going to take a few breasts and just shred them away with 2 forks. Take your time doing that. It does take a little bit of time. We want to have a total of 2 cups of shredded chicken. So the next step is to take a bowl and add in our shredded chicken. Then I'm going to take 2 avocados, peel them, deseed them, and dice them. Then get your lemon, cut it in half, and squeeze out that lemon juice. We want to have around 2 teaspoons of lemon juice in total. I'm then going to get some red onion and just slice it so we have 1/4 of a cup of it in total. Add it to the bowl and then chop your fresh parsley. You're gonna want to have around 1 tablespoon of it in total. Finally, add in 1/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and half a teaspoon of sea salt. Combine all these ingredients as well as you can so we have one nice mixture. And the next step is to take our 6 tortillas. I'm using Weight Watcher tortillas because they're lower in calories. You're gonna want to take 3 pieces of romaine lettuce and just chop it. And we're going to divide it on the tortillas. You then want to add chicken mixture on top of the tortilla to the right of the center. And all you want to do is roll gently until we form our nice wrap. We're going to have 6 tortillas in total. Just cut them in half to serve, and that's 314 calories per wrap. Honestly, this wrap is much better than anything you'll find in the shops, and it's much more nutritious. So try it. The next recipe is spinach feta wrap with garlic. We're going to start by getting some garlic and just peeling 1 clove. I'm going to then get a bowl, add in 1 cup of hummus into it, and press in that garlic so you can taste that nice juice. Then give it a good mix so you can feel that garlic flavor afterwards. Then I'm going to get 5 tortillas and spread hummus all over them except for the edges. Then to the right of the center, we're going to place some spinach. I'm using 2 cups of baby spinach in total. Then take 1 red bell pepper, thinly slice it. Take your time doing that and make sure to deseed it too. And we're going to place those slices on top of the spinach. And finally, I'm going to use 4 ounces of feta cheese. I love this cheese. We're going to crumble it over red bell pepper and spinach. And then that's it. We want to gently roll up those wraps. We're going to have a total of 5 of them. Then cut them in half and serve immediately. Each wrap is 270 calories. They are garlicky, delicious, and just so good. Also, vegetarian. You know what? If you made it this far, maybe smash that like button and subscribe to help this channel grow. The next recipe is chicken salad wrap. I'm going to take 8 ounces of cooked chicken breast I previously cooked. That's around 1 chicken breast. And all we're going to do is cut it into cubes. Then get a bowl and add in your cooked chicken. Afterwards, we're going to take 1 stalk of celery and just nicely slice it. Take your time doing that because it's actually quite enjoyable, okay? Then I'm going to add into the bowl 4 tablespoons of plain Greek yogurt, 1 teaspoon of honey, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And then I'm going to cut a lemon in half and squeeze in half a teaspoon of lemon juice. Finally, add that pinch of salt and black pepper and mix it. The next step is to take 4 Weight Watcher tortillas. I'm going to then get 3 pieces of romaine lettuce and chop it as well. We're going to place it on top of the tortilla. Obviously divide it into 4 portions. Then get 2 cherry tomatoes and just thinly slice them. We're going to put them on top of our romaine lettuce. And finally get an avocado, cut it in half, and we're going to use 1/2 of it. We're going to thinly slice it and place it on top of the tomatoes. And the final step is just to cover all these ingredients with chicken salad we made. Roll them up as gently as you can so they don't fall apart, because I wasn't very good at doing that. And cut them in half to serve them immediately. Each wrap is 277 calories. If you like the taste of Dijon, you're gonna love this one because it really comes through. Honestly, this was pretty good. Overall, I think it's a great lunch because you can just quickly make it and have it, and it's high in protein. And I'm all about that protein, baby. The next recipe is tomato basil wrap with mozzarella. I'm going to start by taking 5 Weight Watchers tortillas, and we're going to use around 4 tablespoons of pesto and just spread it all over them. We then want to take around 2.5 cups of mixed leaf salad, or any other salad you like, and shred around 4 ounces of mozzarella all over them. I'm then going to get 4 medium tomatoes and just slice them. Take your time doing that because we're going to layer them on top of mozzarella. Then I'm taking around 20 20 fresh basil leaves and chopping them a little bit, but you can use even more basil if you love basil. So give it a good chop, and then we're going to layer them on top of our tomatoes. And finally I'm going to get some fresh dill, chop it nicely, and use around 1 tablespoon of it in total on these wraps. Finally add a pinch of salt, some black pepper, and roll those wraps up. We're going to have a total of 5 of them. It's 277 calories each. They are vegetarian, extra flavorful. So if you love basil, you'll love pesto. Oh my god, you're gonna love this. Love this wrap, trust me. It's just so refreshing and nice on a warm day, you know? The 5th recipe is spicy tuna wrap. We're going to start by getting 8 ounces of tuna. I'm using canned tuna. And just add it into a bowl, make sure it's dry and drained. Then I'm going to add in 4 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. You can use mayonnaise too, but Greek yogurt is actually lower in calories, you know that? Then we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, low sodium preferably, and 4 teaspoons of sriracha sauce, which is hot. Then take 7 tortilla wraps and place the tuna mixture on them. I'm then going to get a few carrots actually and peel them. We're gonna want to cut them into matchsticks, so take your time doing that. It's not the easiest way to cut them. Then make sure to divide them on the tortillas. Then take 1 avocado, peel it, seed it, and of course slice it nicely. Take your time doing that. It's quite fun. Okay, and we're going to put it on top of the carrots. And finally, we're going to get 1 English cucumber and cut it into longer sticks as well. Place them on top and then gently wrap your tortillas. Be as gentle as you can because they do fall apart, okay? I'm finally just going to cut them in half to serve. Now these tuna wraps are 229 calories each. They're spicy, they have a nice amount of protein, and they just taste good. If you love tuna, you're gonna love these. Easy peasy, nutritious, and just good, okay? The last but not least, a spicy mushroom wrap. I'm going to start by getting my skillet out, okay, and adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil to it. Then we want to turn it up to medium-high heat, so not too hot, but hot enough, and let it heat up. I'm then going to get 14 ounces of baby button mushrooms and just slice them. It's quite a few of them, so take your time to do that. It's quite important to get it right. And then take 3 garlic cloves and just peel them. The next step is to add in the baby mushrooms into the skillet and press in that garlic. 2 cloves in total. I'm then going to get 1 medium red onion, peel it, slice it, take my time doing that, it takes some guts, okay? And I'm going to add it into the skillet as well. Now continuously stir all the ingredients together while cooking. We're going to be cooking these for around 10 minutes. We want our mushrooms to get soft, brown. We want them to cook through and look nice and soft. Once they're completely brown and fully cooked, we want to add in a bit of salt and black pepper and mix that in. I'm then going to remove the skillet from the heat and let it sit until it cools down. Now this is a fun part. Get a bowl and add in 5 ounces of Greek yogurt. Then we're going to press in 1 garlic clove, 1, okay, and add in half a teaspoon of chili flakes. These are chili, alright, and half a teaspoon of dry thyme. Now give it a good mix because the spicy yogurt dip will actually make up so much flavor in this wrap. Lastly, I'm going to take 6 Weight Watcher tortillas and just spread them out there. I'm going to get 1 cup of baby spinach and just place it to the right of the center. On top of it, we're going to place tomatoes, but first we're going to get 2 of them and just slice them nicely so we can place them nicely, okay? And then get 1 chili, yes, another chili, and slice it nicely because we're going to put it on top of the tomato. Finally, pour over your mushroom filling if you haven't eaten it already, okay? It's that good. And top it all up with spicy yogurt dip. Oh my god, it's so spicy. Now try to roll it up. I was actually struggling with this part, okay? So be better than I am, okay? And we're going to have a total of 6 wraps. They're great for breakfast. They're very spicy. They're really hot, okay? So if you like the heat in the morning, definitely go for it. But it's also good for lunch. It's a great wake-up meal, okay? But the best part of it all is that these are vegetarian. They could be made vegan too with a few adjustments. And they're only 207 calories each. Spicy, delicious, and even if you don't like mushrooms, you're gonna start loving these. So which one of these low-calorie wraps is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section. To get full recipes and pictures and nutritional values, just go to allnutritious.com. This is where I share all of it. If you like this video, please like it. Just click that button, okay, just now. Smash it. And subscribe because it will help us grow. Either way, thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. I hope you loved it. And take care. Bye!